Exchange. How's it going? Bum bum bum. What's up? Bum, 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 bum. Da, 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 da. Pop.
1 minute remaining.
Got movement.
Just you, bud.
They planted at Bravo.
Hello, bro. Doing over there. Brandon. The hell.
We lost
Pop.
that round. Prepare for the next one.
He gone. Shabbai. The boopy the boop.
Switching sides. Hardcore. Search and destroy.
Alright. First round. See if we can turn this around.
Place a charge on your target and level it.
Come on. I don't know how I don't notice him coming around that way. Or how this guy doesn't see it. This guy's lagging. Gotta be. Bop, 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 bop.
Final minute. We're planting at Alpha. 30 seconds remain. Device in place. Countdown starting.
Hell yeah. But there's no telling. Probably hasn't shown up yet, to be honest.
Our device was disarmed. The round is lost. Focus on the next one.
You can get one every other almost consistently one per stream lately.
Caliber.
Hardcore. Search and destroy.
Okay.
Plant the charge and detonate the objective.
Nice. Club 220. Hey, we're getting there slowly but surely. Just hard to stay consistent on shorts
Being deployed.
with how busy I've been lately. Yeah, I got one off one of the randos I played with the other night, and then I got the night before that when I was playing to some random dude that happened to find me.
We lost that round.
A
Prepare
search
for
of
the
Call of
next
Duty.
one. Switching sides.
On the bar.
Hardcore. Search and destroy. Defend our objective, soldier.
I don't think I'm gonna get my breathing kills on this one. Caliber, you happy right there? Aw, man. Everybody's running that silent boots, and I ain't hearing shit. Mm-hmm.
1 minute remaining.
Oh, I'm a key cat. Heck yeah. So you got lots of free time right now, don't you? Sucking up all the rubs right now.
30 seconds left.
Yeah. Oh.
The round is lost. Focus on the next one.
Goodbye. Now she's gonna get me sneezing with all her hair up in the sky. Shabop bop bop.
Hardcore.
Charlie, why are you
Search
down
and
here?
destroy.
Not where you get lovin's, you get lovin's up here.
Secure our objectives.
Hey now. Oh, I got a fucking kill.
Movement.
Damn. Holy shoot. Holy fuck.
Mission failed.
Blaming it on first game.
Hey, Callie.
Or just clean yourself. That's fine too. I had a longer cord from my other camcorder. Oh, the webcam. I put the cat cam back up. Alright, just need to fucking camp for a second. Get these holding breath kills. Just gotta get 7 more. Honestly, okay, when I get this sniper done, I'll start war mode with the next one. How about that? You know, I'd probably play war mode way more often if you hopped on. Just saying. Oh, fuck yeah. You know, last time I was trying to get you on here, you said, oh, if I played the finals with you, you'd play this with me, but you know, that never happened.
Target area located. Secure the hard points.
Down and out.
So that counted.
Tanks incoming.
No shots. Convince one was about top up there. Stand up.
Confirming next hard point. Stand by.
Ah. Played for like a week or two.
Target area
What are you
up.
talking about?
Move to the hard point.
You got me.
Drop their sniper.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Throwing grenade. Loading. This one's worm food. Reloading.
Ah, got that.
Hard point relocating. Stand
Level
by.
gun?
Frag out.
Fuck. Ha.
Hard point relocated. Secure the target area.
Throwing grenade.
Get your ass out of my way.
Hostiles deploy the remote turret.
Oop. Lever gun. Was it the best P attachment? was wanting to try.
Target area updated. Move to the hard point.
Target down. Sniper's down.
Standing by.
Switching mags.
Ah. If I have time to edit, I will. Having time to do anything is my biggest kicker right now. Because I've picked up some extra work lately.
Enemy in the AO.
Frag out.
UAV active.
Target's dead.
Hard.
Nice.
Hardpoint relocated.
Incoming!
Hostile mosquito is online. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Throwing grenade!
Shoot faster, damn it! Done that a little bit. How you doing?
Frag out!
Damn. That was a sympathy kill. If I've ever seen one.
Enemy on the move. Changing mags! Taking effective fire!
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by.
Throwing grenade!
Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint.
Most I've ever gotten from donating blood is like a $20 gift card, and then I just turn around and buy beer with it.
Friendly mosquito deployed.
Frag out!
It was way behind that cover.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Throwing grenade!
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
Oh,
Frag out!
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
I'm reloading! This one's cold. Semtex! Need meds now!
Friendly SAE on the way.
Throwing grenade! Grenade!
sorry, bud.
Confirming next
Frag
hardpoint.
out!
Stand by. Hostile
Shit!
remote turret is active. You available.
Switching mags!
Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint.
Throwing grenade! Down and out!
Enemy UAV active.
You owe me some meat later! Semtex incoming!
Enemy inside the perimeter.
Ah, too many options.
Hardpoint relocated. relocating. Stand by.
Well,
Hardpoint relocated.
Come on,
Secure the
really?
target area.
Shoot the bad guys!
The enemy holds the lead. Clock's ticking.
Can't you see him on your team?
what the hell is your problem, dude?
Mission failed.
Confused what my teammates are doing. I mean, that's like 10 grand less what I make now. Round the dick. Yeah, there's a lot of positions on campus right now that you can live on campus for free. Only one discounted. Fuck. I saw that. Which is one thing to do it with no credit. It's another to say you're not using any modded stuff, but then actually do. I saw, yeah. It's fairly crazy. I mean, I don't blame them for it, but don't come out saying that you're not going to and then do so. All you have to say, we took some inspiration and assets from some popular mods, but then still don't have to give credit because, I mean, it's your title. But this is straight up lie. It's a little shitty. But also, if you're gonna do it, at least take the time to fix the bugs.
Hardcore. Hardpoint. Secure the target area.
Tossing grenade!
Target area located. Secure the hardpoint. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Thank God he didn't see me.
Hostile UAV in the
Grenade
area.
out! Enemy UAV is down.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Reloading!
Yeah.
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by. Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint.
Ow.
We've taken the lead.
Ow.
Lost the lead.
But instead of watching me, you watch your fucking corner.
Hostile Mosquito is online. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
Frag out!
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
I'd be down for that. I mean, that's a really cool and unique lightsaber. There's a version of it, like a non-cutting version of it in Clone Wars.
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by. Enemy UAV active.
Enemy UAV
Move to the
offline!
hardpoint. Hostile UAV in the area. Hostile FAE near your position.
Tossing grenade! Loading!
Damn.
Enemy UAV active.
Sucking it up this round.
Enemy UAV is down. Changing mags.
Enemies inside the perimeter. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
Those are fucking hilarious.
Hardpoint relocating. Secure the target area. Hostile cruise missile incoming. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
I do. Fuck.
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by. Enemies inside the perimeter.
That's true.
Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint.
Tossing grenade! Flash up! I'm reloading. Semtex incoming!
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Stand by.
Blimey!
We'll hold on that for a second.
Semtex! Changing mag!
Enemies inside the perimeter. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
Actually has potential to be in a close one.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Frag out! Off you go!
Confirming next hard point. Stand by. Target area updated. Move to the hard point. Income available.
Shoot down!
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Dropping ammo here.
On your six.
We've secured the lead.
Sack. X-ray down. Switching mags.
Our mosquitoes out. Hard point compromised. Secure the area. Enemies inside the perimeter. Time is half over. Maintain the lead. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Grenade out!
Friendly UAV online. Friendly cluster mine planted.
Grenade!
Ah, nice nade.
Enemy spotted.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure
Tossing
the area.
grenade.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Enemies inside the perimeter.
Swatted that one.
Target area updated. Move to the mosquito. Standing by.
Changing mag.
That works. Eyes in my dick.
Grenade out!
Oh yeah, Brandon, we bought our tickets for XFL game today.
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by.
Dropped him! Moving!
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Swatted that one. Loading!
The mission's complete. Good work.
I mean, to have started off as bad as I did, that was a hell of a comeback on kills. Not gonna lie. Okay, just 3 more. Pop. Pop.
Hardcore. Hardpoint.
Frag out!
Control the target area.
Dusted them. Would you
Hardpoint
make
located.
enemy
Lock it down.
Tosser.
Friendly UAV on station. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Hostile UAV in the area.
I know he's gonna come up there eventually.
Grenade out!
Ow.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
Dick.
Drop them!
Detail available. Target area.
One way to get it.
Move to the hard point. Enemy UAV active.
Enemy UAV offline! Tossing grenade!
Hostile care package inbound. Friendly UAV online. Enemy
X-ray
inside the
down.
perimeter.
Like that.
Friendly UAV on station.
Dropping ammo here!
Confirming next hard point. Stand friendly Overwatch helo inbound. SAE standing by.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Requesting close air. Target marked. Frag out!
Tiger 4, flight. Call it in.
Tossing grenade!
Say sorry, but I don't know what the fuck y'all just kept running in there. As y'all saw shit blowing up.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Friendly UAV online.
Oh, what were you looking at?
Target area updated. Move to the hard point.
Frag out! Off you go! Stun incoming! Oh, that fucking hurt.
Ah!
Hostile UAV in the area.
Slotted that one.
UAV on station.
Grenade out!
Hostiles deploy the Mosquito. Hostile Mosquito is online.
Shooter down!
Up!
Confirming next hard point. Stand by.
Do it again. I dare you.
Mosquito available. Hard point relocated. Secure the target area.
Dropping ammo here. Switching mags. I'm taking fire! Stay with it. Frag out! Changing mags.
UAV online. Our counter UAV is active. SAE ready to launch. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
Target marked. Request fire mission.
Copy that. Tiger 4 inbound. Target area updated.
Drop them!
Getting hit hard.
Toss your grenade!
Good effect. Enemy UAV
Done.
active.
Sentry down. Reloading!
That works.
Mission failed. Return to base.
When all you're giving me is your head, I guess that's all I can hit. I made 28 for 7. Was I camping or was I camping? I think I was camping. Ruh-roh. Alright, Brandon, let me get me another snipper. Allocated. Ain't that just pretty? Yeah, oh, y'all done. I don't think I did. I think I needed to unlock you, which I have now done so. Yep. But like that lot. I ain't got shit. Alright. He says war mode, right? Let's see how long it takes. Get. Level 8. Okay, we ain't too far from there. Let's see, where? Mode in here. Ah. Oh, this is what we've been playing a bunch. Actually, not bad. Where am I on? Ah, just 2 more headshots with you. And then 3 op kills, 1 mag. We can make that happen.
That hatches our way in. Get that thing open.
Changing mags.
Activate the control panels.
I got your back.
Grenade out! Loading! Taking fire!
rough.
Reload! Stun grenade! Switching mags.
Come on, get that hatch open.
Movement in this area.
Heyo.
Off with here.
Gonna be a close call every fucking time, ain't it? Ooh, where'd my day?
Frag out! Stun incoming! Grenade!
1 minute
Nice
remaining.
cook.
Covering your six! Changing mag!
Damn.
Activate the control panels.
Oh, where are the ones attacking? Fuck me.
Tossing grenade!
30
Switching
seconds
mags.
remaining.
Dropping ammo here. Taking effective fire.
Oh, hello there.
Last 10 seconds.
Taking rounds.
Yellow.
Quit spamming.
Spam.
Time's running out. Stay focused and get
He knows I left all your Discord channels, and I unsubbed from all the podcasts on YouTube.
Did you? Come on now. I knew you left. One of the Discords. But I got something fun to chat with you about.
This is like Jehovah Witness. I don't believe.
No. So, talking about taking something
switching sides.
from somebody and not giving them any credit.
Wait, hold up, BRB.
We have
I-
refined this chemical into a true force of nature, and the Americans want it for themselves. There's the rooftop. Don't let them get past you. Both control panels keep the hatch closed and the left.
Had to get a beer. It's the only way I'm going to listen to this story.
Oh my goodness. No, I just want to get your thoughts on it. So, speaking of,
I'm reloading.
taking somebody's stuff and not giving them credit for it,
The control panels.
that is exactly what the NFL did with the XFL's kickoff.
Yeah, it's different though. It's not like they didn't copy it one for one.
I practically did.
It's like the casual, yeah, but when you get to the rules, it's like I get what you're saying though. They did it because there was they're wasting all this money. Apparently they want every player to make money, so like there was like 1,000 touchbacks last year, and this is like it's just too many. It's just dead
Only
waste of
like
time.
22% of kickoffs were
Hostiles activating
returned.
the control panel.
'Cause they don't want returns because it's too dangerous. They rather have touchbacks. Now we have more touchbacks than they had in the last
Well, no,
4 years.
statistically, you just got further down the field with a touchback.
Yeah, but they say it's just a given now. It's so automatic now that you're doing this for nothing. But the one positive thing I do see of this, and a lot of people will say it's a positive, is all the special teams coordinator came in. It wasn't like Goodell and the owners did that. They don't have anything to do with football. They asked the special teams coaches to do it. So all this this thing is coming from the special team coaches, not like Goodell and Jerry Jones made this up. But anyways, all the special teams coaches were like,
No,
we'll give you guys
I
actual
love
jobs
it.
in the league.
I love
Because
it.
the
but
casual
let's-
fan.
Oh,
Yeah, a casual fan just want to watch football, but when you think about, if you're in the league, you don't start, you have to play special teams, and so you're giving these guys more special teams. They're special on special teams. They have to play, so they're giving guys jobs. So they're not going to pay a guy to go kickoff because you only suit up. You only suit up like 47 guys, I think, on game day. And so there's some strategy involved. So you might need some extra DBs this game. You might need some extra O-line this game. You might need some extra tight ends this game. And so why do we need to bring a guy who's going to go down kickoff and maybe get one tackle on one return? Like, that's not going to work. So, okay, I gotta go get a guy who's probably got to make 12 tackles. That'd be a lot for special teams. Let's just say he makes like 3 solid tackles or 3 solid blocks on kick return. And now they're variable now. Now you're saving. You're actually saving special teams. So in that point of view, I see it. But to me, it's like if you want excitement, bring back the kickoff. Just bring back the old kickoff and have wedge returns.
Yeah.
And just say touchback in the end zone. There's no fair catch. You know, if you fair catch within the 20, it's a touchback. Take that out. Bring back the fucking wedge. And so now there's excitement for kick returns, and because you can't say player safety. Oh, this is for player safety. You got to take out the kickoff, kick return wedge, because that was that was dangerous back then. These people would just hold hands and five-man crews. Anyways, NFL doesn't care about safety. They just say that for public to save face and look good at the PR for the casuals, because they added a 17th game. Obviously, there's one less team. The number 2 seed doesn't get a bye week. There's more overseas games next year, even farther away countries, and they're talking about adding an 18th game. Don't give me this player safety BS. If they're gonna get an 18-week season, which is too long, they're gonna have to give another bye week, at least another bye week. But now you're extending the season even longer, because now you have 18-game season. Now it's a 19-game regular season. No, it's a 20-week regular season, because 18 games, 2 bye weeks. That's not including preseason and obviously postseason. So they don't care about them. They don't care about the safety. But they would talk about it. They say if we're going to add an 18th game, that means we're going to only give 2 preseason games, which makes sense. But they're only looking at it from the veterans' point of view. If you're a fan, they're not looking at it as those guys that really need those games that cut their teeth. Now with only 2 preseason games, you're limiting the chances. Now your roster cuts are different, because what if they're going to have to change the way you have to cut down their rosters, because once training camp starts, there's a time period where you got to make your cuts, 1 cut, 2 cut, 3 cut, and the final cuts. Now you're missing a 3rd preseason game, and now your schedule has to bump up. So I don't know, that was full of crap. They just say stuff to look good on TV, for the mom and pops out there and grandmas.
100%.
So when people actually follow the league, they go, wait a minute. And you listen to all these players talk. They're like, wait a minute. They're publicly talking about this on their own. They're not hiding it. They're not worried about getting, slapped on the wrist or fined by the league.
Right.
And all these fans are like, well, we'll play 18 games and get paid millions. That's not the principle. You can't look at that as the same thing. You gotta look at it as the value, the principle. So we're gonna go to your work, ask you to work more, but the same thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the millionaire, that doesn't matter. It's the principle. It's the principle. If this job costs $1 million, it costs $1 million. If this job costs $5, it costs $5. It's the fucking principle. Okay, you're getting paid $5 at work. I'm gonna get you $10 more due to give you $5. I get it. I get what they're saying, but you can't compare your stupid, lazy job that you had 9 to 5. Like, I'm a real person. I'm working with steel mine. Who gives a fuck? Go get a new job then if you're pissed off about your job. Don't be pissed off about someone else's job because you have a shitty job. That's just so dumb. That's like saying you hate movies because acting is too much. It's just like, what is this about?
So, but long story short, if the NFL is going to use it, they should at least give credit to the XFL.
Oh, they have. They actually showed a lot of that. Well, NFL didn't like publicly say it, but all these coaches, because the owners just had an owners meeting, that's why it happened.
Yeah.
The owners meeting and the rules committees having around the same competition committee, and there's like, I don't know, you can look it up, but it's a mix of players, coaches, and front office people on the competition committee. And the owners meeting is obviously got to vote. It's like it's got to be like 2/3 of the league. I think it's like 28 owners out of 32 got to vote yes, or 26. It's something like that on everything that passes. They pass small things that don't even make the news. Like they passed the They pushed back the trade deadline, so the trade deadline is week 9 now. So you get more. I don't say action, but since the weeks are longer, the season's longer, why have a trading date so early? Now you're like kind of screwed at the end of the year.
That makes sense, though.
But no, they're giving a lot of credit because the Saints special teams coordinator has been on the McAfee show a few times, and like just yesterday, and they were using a lot of clips from the XFL, and I think the Battlehawks did it. They showed it, and I remember this last year. The XFL, they had a kick return for a touchdown.
Yeah.
On like the first play of the first week, like one of the guys. So XFL has one return guy.
Yep.
But one of the guys had a reverse. I think it was against the Battlehawks.
Sounds about right.
Kick return reverse. But the new NFL rule is you can have 2 returners. You have to have 2. But the returner that doesn't have the ball, he can't become a 2-man wedge with somebody else. He only can single block.
So,
but there's going to be a lot of rules. There's no rules against lateraling because lateral is a lateral. There's no rules about reverses. There's no rules about like, you can't like, you still can't like, you can like, people are talking about like not stunning, but playing games and crossing the field. So if I'm a left guard, so if I'm on kick return, if I'm a left guard, and I can go across the field to the right guard spot, and we just swap places, and you can blindside guys. But the thing about that is you still can't on offense in a pick six, you can't blindside block like you used to. You know, like those big hits that people don't see coming. But I can still see the concept of cross blocking, but you're blocking. You're just not gonna kill them. But that's totally legal. If you want to have your whole right side of the line go left and left side of the line go right, you can do that. Keep your head on the swivel.
So
but that's all legal.
I think you were already off the stream when I said it, but we got our XFL game tickets today.
Oh, season pass? To who? The Memphis?
I wish. No, we're gonna go see. So my team that I've been rooting for is the Renegades.
It's gotta be DC Defenders, the Beer Snake. Come on, man.
And then my wife roots for the St. Louis Battlehawks. That's where her family's from. And so, not this weekend. So, it'll be the Battlehawks home opener. We're going to go to the Dome and watch their home opener because they're playing the Renegades.
They start this weekend. You sure you're going this weekend?
No, the Battlehawks are away this weekend.
Oh. But yeah, the XFL, USFL, the UFL starts this week.
So, you know the most confusing thing about that for a little while is that the UFL was that Canadian-style league that was starting up. And when the XFL and the USFL merged, they took the name from them.
Took the what from them?
Took the name.
What name?
So the United Football League was already a thing.
They had the USFL.
No, they had... So, the USFL and the XFL merged into the UFL, but there was already a league named the UFL. They bought it from them.
Was it like a soccer league?
No, it was a Canadian-style football, like 9-on-9 or whatever league.
I wonder how much that cost.
This one's out.
We have taken.
I'm excited. I don't think the gameplay is going to change as much. There's not much change in the rules.
No, I think it's more like the XFL than it was the USFL, which I think.
Yeah, they still have 3 different ways to score points. There's no kicking, so you can go for 1 point, 2 point, or I can't remember. It's either 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, or 2 point, 3 point, 4 point.
It's 1, 2, 3.
They get 1 point from the 2-yard line, which is basically where the extra point. Oh, the college extra point line is. Then you have, I guess from the 5 is a 3 point or a 2 point play, and I guess from the 10 is a 3.
Yeah.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the
It is what it is.
Target area updated.
Instead of going for it for the 1 point, I think the 1 point. I think you should still have a PAT if you want it,
Hostile UAV in the area.
or choose
Yeah.
which way you want to do it.
It's too automatic. It was like playing
It's true.
it was like playing NFL Blitz back in the day. You just go free extra point, and that was actually it became a real thing. But you can just click. Remember, you can just click free extra point.
Gun incoming! Shit! I'm reloading!
Hardpoint relocated. Stand by. Friendly cruise missile deployed.
I wonder what the numbers are gonna be. It's not
Like
positive though.
audience-wise.
There's like all the social media stuff. People are like super excited. Tickets are being sold. Like it's not like
we bought 8 today.
for one game.
Yeah, it's our entire family's going with us.
Loading!
Oh, thanks. That's not your adopted long lost brother.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
So wait, what you're going to again? You said you're going to the Renegades game?
It's the Renegades at the Battlehawks.
Okay. So you're going to St. Louis.
Right.
How far is St. Louis from you?
It's like a 6-hour drive. 8 hours.
What time is the game?
I cannot remember.
Confirming next hardpoint.
Oh my lord. Is it night game or afternoon game?
I can't remember. I just know
You're such a bot!
I know what day it is and
You
when I have to be
you
there.
got hustled into buying some stuff you didn't know what you bought. Wow. Easy. Easy money.
The hardpoint.
You just buy them online.
Ticketmaster.
Is that your main hub that they sell stuff from?
Yeah. I am glad that we got to go to an NFL game before next XFL, UFL game.
Do they have any like specials like to buy a ticket? Like was there any incentives to buy a?
Yeah, it was
You,
buy 3 get 1 free.
Okay. You got
For
you got to
for
pick your
them.
seats.
Yeah,
Okay. Is it sold out?
it's not far.
That's cool though. I mean, obviously
it's
the
gonna
Edward
be-
Jones Dome is a former NFL stadium, so
where the
why
Rams
you
were
know
at.
that's yeah. So it's not like you go into some podunk stadium. And obviously,
Right.
I don't know what the rules are, but NFL obviously has rules. It's like, oh, you can't have like
Secure the target
you know
area.
like you got to have a certain size stadium for blah blah blah.
Right. I don't think they have too many rules on that for them.
You can't just be like a cheap owner and be like, well, we're going to fit 10,000 people in here, so you know expenses are going to be really low for me. No,
For
you
the
can't, like,
most
just
part, it's
lowball the
just-
league.
Wherever they can, whatever's the biggest stadium for where they're at.
I'm saying like if you play, you have to play at a certain stadium. You know what I'm saying? You can't just like,
Right.
pick a high school stadium. Like there's standards, like there's filming standards,
Now-
there's standards for the, you know,
In-
Skycam, there's standards for, you know, this and that.
In Texas, there's probably some high school stadiums you could use and not be too far bad off.
Yeah.
Friendly SAE
But the owners are gonna want to own everything, you know, the money and stuff,
Move to the hardpoint.
concessions, all that stuff.
Friendly cruise missile approaching.
Not right.
Friendly UAV on station.
It'd be interesting. I don't think the league's gonna crumble because like you get the best of the XFL and the USFL, and you have veteran people that's ran both of them, and those coaches are already veteran college coaches / NFL coaches. So it's not like, you know, you got these newbies. It's just, you know, it's more of the same of what we got. But I did
Right.
miss watching XFL game and USFL games last year. Like, oh, it's 2 different schedules. I like that.
That was nice. And I was kind of sad when I found out that they got rid of like 3 XFL teams and 5 USFL teams.
I wonder what happened. I wonder if that was on purpose. Like,
It
hey,
was.
we don't want to blow this thing up. We only want
So-
18 to see how it goes.
No,
You know,
it
we don't
was
wanna,
more.
like,
They
do
had
too
so
much.
many people drafted NFL that a lot of teams didn't have enough players to function anymore.
Well,
And
that's
same
why they
with
have, like-
and same with coaching staff.
Oh, I mean, you can always reload that. No one's going to take an opportunity to turn that shut down. Like,
The point being is that they almost had to merge to know that they were going to have enough for this season.
because XFL, USFL, UFL, they're posting all this stuff on social media. All the tryouts that they're having, and combines and drafts and stuff. So, and it was ran legitimately. Wasn't just some hey, come in my backyard and try out. No, this thing was like ran the way it's supposed to be. Kind of like a NFL pro day. Because
Right.
believe it or not, every team has local pro days. You just don't really advertise it. So you
Right.
can go try out for the Chiefs.
Yeah, you can walk
It's
on.
not even like it's not even like a college pro day. I don't even want to call it a pro day. It's a local tryout for like,
Yeah.
hey, we're gonna have a local tryout, but it's a real legitimate tryout. But it's not really for college. It's just for anybody. Like you might have been 3 years out of the league. You're gonna come back and try out. Like they have their own local pro days.
Right.
Kind of like what that movie did with Mark Wahlberg with the Vince Papali. That was the 70s, but basically they had a local pro day.
Right.
But those things are kind of like you're more invited to. You don't really, you don't like sign up for it.
Mission is complete. Good work.
Yeah, you gotta know.
You gotta get invited. You can't like the agents like set that stuff up.
They don't want someone like me walking in there.
Nope. Speaking of the NFL, I interviewed with the Patriots yesterday for a
Oh, hell
video
yeah.
internship. It's a season long. So I talked to the head guy, and I'm assuming he was an assistant. So apparently the Patriots had like a very long time video coordinator, like long time. And I guess he retired within the last year or two.
He may have gone with Belichick.
I don't know. But he's been there for a long time. But I meet with him, and so I'll know something by next week.
Heck yeah.
I mean, it was a very informal, casual interview. Like, it wasn't like, hey, you dress up with a tie, talk like that. No, it was.
I was
I
about
mean,
to say,
they didn't even introduce themselves. Like, we talk on WebEx, which actually I like a lot better than Zoom. I never heard of WebEx. But anyways, we talked on that, and they popped up on the screen. Obviously, I know their names. Their names pop up on screen, but it was like,
Right.
hey, it wasn't like, hey, I'm blah blah blah. They didn't even introduce themselves. It was like,
any idea what the pay would be?
It's $15 an hour, which is Massachusetts minimum wage, and limited OT and benefits. I mean, it's the NFL. You're going to be able to go eat and get all that gear and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I get the job, I'm going to ask him if I get any moving pay. That's a
Oh,
long
wow.
fucking way.
Yeah.
Either gas or reimbursement or just a stipend. Or
Something, yeah.
like this. Because I worked with the
Per
Chiefs. Like when I worked with the Chiefs, they didn't really. It wasn't technically moving pay, gas pay, but like the first
It's like
2
they gave
days
you
we
per diem
worked,
for it.
like the first 2 days we worked, like nothing was happening. We got
Yeah.
there 2 days ahead of time before anyone else showed up for camp. So, there's rookie camp
But they
for
were
like a
already
week
paying you.
where the vets come. But like there was no the college that we were at, Missouri Western, the CAF wasn't open, and the Chiefs CAF runs it. Like the Chiefs run the CAF, and so they're like, hey, you can get reimbursed. So I thought you had to keep your receipts, but turns out
You just told
they
them
just
how much.
they just gave me and all the other early guys. They just gave us a flat check for like $175 for like 2 days. I'm like, what?
Hey, it works.
And I walked into Arrowhead on the first preseason game, and that's when the checks came because we're already getting paid. I was getting paid same. I was getting $15, $16 an hour with the Chiefs, limited OT, and we just went to clock out. But anyways, I melted good 2K for them for 2 weeks of work.
Yeah.
But I kept on my receipts. I was trying, I wasn't trying to spend $15 at Subway. But I was getting, hey, I'm getting a foot long now instead of a 6-inch. I'm gonna keep this receipt. But I wasn't trying to like go overboard. I thought I had to show all my receipts
Right.
to get paid back. Well, no, they just handed me a check, and it was $175.
Okay,
I was like, what? That's my 2-day per diem?
that works.
Friendly UAV online.
I'll make a deal with you if you send me a Patriots
No.
jersey.
No.
I'll send you a
No.
Squatch jersey free of charge.
No. Technically, you can't even get an NFL jersey unless you buy it because.
Not a jersey.
Said jersey?
Sweatshirt.
Oh, you just said jersey back at the stream.
I mean, I may have, but I'm pretty positive.
Those are custom in the NFL. Like they use the same templates like Nike. Like they have the same college templates. Like, but they're not. They're definitely not the same. They have their own tags on it. Everything's custom made.
Right. Babe, I love them.
Probably like $300. Because players that they switch the numbers, they gotta buy all the stock.
Confirming next hard point.
Right.
And all the jerseys get made in house. It's not like Nike makes them. They make them, but the equipment managers sew the actual numbers on the jerseys, like Twill.
One sec, Brandon.
Area updated. Move to the hard point.
I'll just pour it off from there. Behind us. Just average room temp.
Tell your wife you're talking to a commie online. A real life commie.
Yes, please. Brandon said I'm talking to a commie online.
I'm reloading.
Said I'm tell you that I'm talking to a commie.
Not
Communist. Not worried.
I don't think going
two-piece.
communist is any worse than what we have right now in the States.
What now?
Hard point relocating. Stand by. Enemy UAV active. Hard point compromised. Secure the area.
Ask her if she likes egg rolls.
Hard point relocated.
Oh, I know she
Secure
likes
the
egg
target
rolls.
area.
I don't even know if I really want the job because that's a long fucking way, and it's only a year-long internship.
Is it like one of those things where they
Oh, it's a full season intern. Like I'm
Renew
gonna
it
like
afterwards?
there's no like no, it's one of those. It's just a 1-year thing. But like I mean, all NFL teams have it. It's not like Patriots thing. But anyways, what I was gonna say.
But it could be one of those
Yeah,
things
it's not
they
like
redo
there's-
it if
it's
they
not
like
like-
you kind of deal.
No, it's just literally like a job. It's literally like 1 year. Like
Well, yeah, you could
there's
always reapply.
Well, it's not really like. Anyways, what I'm gonna say. It's not like college where you have students. You gotta like most NSL video staffs aren't that big, so they're all full-time employees or full-time interns, and they shoot the game. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you have these adults shoot. Like it'd be like Chris shooting sideline,
Move to the hard point.
but you
I
have one
almost
guy who might
applied
be
for,
importing and
Green
stuff
Bay.
in the like cutting the game, but like you don't have students. Like it's full-time dudes. You know, you have a 45-year-old video coordinator who's been in the league for 30 years, but he's still shooting film. You know what I mean? Because you're not gonna have like 20 filmers. It's not like college. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's a lot smaller, so you don't need like, well, such a team scorer needs 20 drill shot. You know, like we did my last spring. You know, something like that. It's fucking adults. It's pro leagues. You don't need to practice with 1 million players because the roster's half the size of college, if that. And,
Yeah.
You know, like you don't. I'm not saying they don't shoot a lot. But it's not like the
It's not the
volume
same,
of college. It's not the volume of just stupid shit to film.
Filming for the sake of filming.
Yeah, remember the special teams coordinator?
Oh God, that was
Hard point
the
relocated.
fucking.
That left. Me and Chris like we did all that work for nothing.
Yeah.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Never seen Chris so pissed and relieved at the same time.
White punt.
Tag me!
Damn.
Like white punt.
That was hilarious. I will remember that for the end of my days.
The thing that makes it funny though Like if you're telling this story around a campfire with some beer when you're old. The funny thing to me is, Andrew said something about it like 2 weeks later, even like 3 weeks later in the office, and I had no clue Chris even did. Like Andrew said it, or not Andrew, yeah, Andrew said it or something, and I had no idea you guys even did it. Like that even happened. Like I knew Chris left the room, but like I didn't know he did it to yell at you. Like I had no idea.
Yeah, no, that was funny. And it wasn't like he was frustrated, just like, really? Like, really? I was like, what? What'd I do?
Or ashamed, like you know better.
Right.
Like more ashamed.
I was,
Like, you know, you taught a kid to be potty trained and
I was
he just still pisses his
tired
pants. It's like,
that game.
whoa, what?
We were worn out on that one.
Whatever. Noob. What a noob.
Inside the perimeter.
No, because I was editing the game and, you know, I was talking to myself and I wasn't like talking necessarily to Chris, but he's sitting next to me. I just kind of yelled it, talked out loud, and I said, a little wide. he just looks over and goes, huh? He's like, it was a little wide. I was like, I was under exaggerating. I was like, it was a lot wide. I was like, huh.
It was a lot wide.
I was like, huh, it's a little.
That's a little out from standard.
But I just moved on. Like I was moving on to the next clip. I was like, But that was a night from hell with all the iPad and DB issue.
Yes.
Totally on DB's. Totally on DB's part too. Because we did everything right 3 times, and Chris did everything right the rest of the way. And that's funny thing is though, that was like my first away game, so I couldn't help him. Like I was all new to me. I'm like,
Not only that was the first time we'd used them.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
and I was like documenting everything on my phone though. It's funny when you look back at it. I'll send Chris some stuff because sometimes it would just pop up on my phone.
Yeah.
Like on this date, I'll just send it to Chris. It would just be a little funny. We'll send each other every once in a while.
I butt dialed him the other day, and I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I called the wrong person." And the next thing you know, we're talking for like 10 minutes because he wanted to catch up.
Nice. He still works at home.
Yep.
Well, when he's not on the road.
Right.
He
He
still
travels
goes
occasionally,
to a
but
lot
most
of-
everything is at home.
Yeah, he just remotes in.
That's the job.
But I don't know if he's still. I don't know if he's still gonna do. I haven't asked him, but I don't know if he's still gonna do the UFL because he was still on the DB Sport was still on the contract.
So
with
I
USFL,
asked him about that. Yeah. He said
and
they
the DB Sport
technically.
teams are just gonna run out their contracts.
So
like-
the USFL still had an open contract with the other company.
Yeah, they had like a 3-year contract with the DB Sport.
And so they're just gonna finish that out. They said they'll still be present as far as like replay it goes, but not anything that he will probably have to be there for.
So he's just going to do. He's just working with the former USFL teams only, not the XFL teams. But I wonder what replay they're gonna use because XFL had a different replay system than the USFL. USFL had DB Sport replay on the tablets, the live tablets on the sideline.
Yeah.
But the XFL had completely different thing. And that's what Chris was doing. He was helping with the replay, the tablets.
Right. Yeah. No, I don't think they'll be doing that.
Oh, that's coming to college this season. The live replay tablets.
I think they're awesome.
Obviously, like all the conferences and teams gotta agree on it. Like you can't have one team use it and one team can't, even if it's in conference.
Right.
But teams are gonna have that. But all the video coordinators, like on our group page, like like all the video coordinators in the country, I was like, they're like talking about it, and they're like, what are you guys doing? But apparently, it'd be like DB Sport and Chris taking care of it, and the video staff has nothing to do with it. Because that first thing I thought, oh, like now you just gave the video staff more shit to do, less pay. It's like, come on.
100%.
And the helmet radios are coming too for college this season. But same rule though, you gotta have both teams comply to
Hardpoint
use it. Blah blah
compromised.
blah.
Secure the
Right.
area.
But that's what I was doing in Kansas City. I was that was one of my things I did with all the other equipment guys was test headsets.
Oh, and
So I was
charge
like
all
testing Mahomes, because all the quarterbacks got it. So 10 headsets, 6 Chiefs had it set up, or 4 quarterbacks had it, obviously, and the linebackers had the other. So there were 6 linebackers.
that. Right.
So I was testing out Mahomes' helmet, all that shit,
Secure the target area.
before people knew who Mahomes was.
Right.
Like people knew he was a first-round pick, but they didn't know like anything beyond that. And you know that funny dad bod video that like got posted and Mahomes and all that stuff?
Yep.
Like he really does look like that, and
Oh, no.
I'm surprised he doesn't. I'm surprised he didn't change like, you know, throughout his NFL career. But some guy was like looking at him, but you know, you walk by the locker room and there's Mahomes around the corner, and you know everyone got their shirts off, and he looked like that. Like I didn't think he
Yep.
looked unathletic. I just thought, huh.
That's not normal. That's not what you say around the NFL. Num 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 num.
You gonna buy some gear?
Kind of gear.
UFL Renegade gear.
Maybe.
Is
Depends on
Bob
what's
Stoops
around.
still the coach for the Renegades?
I couldn't tell you.
God, so much for supporting your team. You don't know anything. Such a noob.
Dap, 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 dap.
Such a casual. You know, they had a lot of. I mean, I kept up with all their transactions. Like, you know, like they had a lot of the pro days, combines, tryouts, whatever you want to call them, for the UFL. And I like that. Like they're doing it the right way.
Yeah. No, I really enjoy it. I probably enjoy it almost as equal to NFL.
And this cool thing about that is like
Yeah, Bob Stoops is still there.
like A-State Nation keeps up with all of that, so you'll know if like any former players are on, because those hardcore A-State fans are like keep up with their rosters and stuff.
Yeah, I love it when they do.
So I don't know if like Omar is still going to be playing, because he was playing with
He was on the Breakers,
the New Orleans team.
which that was my USFL team. I was sad to see them go.
I don't know if he's still back though.
I don't know. I don't know. All right. So it was the Baz P. It is an SMG in it. Yeah. To be quite honest, I don't know how these aftermarket parts work.
Wow. I'm a Call of Duty player. I know everything about Call of Duty.
The Baz, the the
I saw Stone use
aftermarket
it.
parts
Wait, I'll show
usually
you. I'll
aren't
send you the short. Hold on.
meta.
I mean, he was 3-tapping people on freaking Warzone, so. There you go. And obviously, his shorts, they're all from his full content video, so he's not like making a short that doesn't exist from a video. You know what I mean?
Well, and not all guns have aftermarket parts.
Well, I just sent you it.
Yeah. that. Guy isn't even using it. No way.
Is it just for like a meme? Because why would you want to make something lever action?
Because it works.
Oh, I get that.
How does one, two, unless is there another? No. It's one thing that's a little bit confusing about some of these that they have. SMG battle rifle and assault rifle versions.
Oh shit.
What?
Nothing. I started content and I got scared because it's so bad.
Oh, I'm sure.
England and more UFL games.
We had one closer. I would probably go to a
Is the
bunch
schedule longer?
I think it's 12 weeks, 8 weeks, 12 weeks, something like that.
Can you imagine playing for that league, then like getting picked up on the XFL, NFL team and getting played for the or playing for the fall? Your ass would be beat the fuck up. I mean, you'd be like beat up, you know. Depends how much you played. Obviously, it depends how much you played, but still, I'd be like, God
Right.
dang.
There a MW3, MW4 version? Yeah.
You see the video though? Stone was like 3-tapping people in Warzone.
Yeah, I just gotta figure out how the hell to build it. Got it fully upgraded. Should know how to do it on MW2. So, okay, I'm just straight up missing that button. Okay, maybe it's something I need to undo. Okay, so that looks like something I'm going to have to unlock. Figure out how. He doesn't show you how to do it in that video, does he?
Just gotta watch the video. Oh, clickbait! Doesn't he show it in the video?
It just shows the attachments.
The game doesn't tell you how to do it.
The Jack Outlaw 277 kit. There we go.
He doesn't say it in the video.
It's one of those you gotta. It tells you what conversion kit to use, but you have to figure that out on your own. Striker. That's the Rival 9. Wasp. Blue Wasp. HRM9. Oh shit. I just. What the f- What? That's not one of my options. The fuck? Is it actually the Baz P? What it was? Baz P. That's probably part of the problem right there. One easy. There you are. Found you.
You should do a vlog for your game this weekend and post it later.
I have time to.
Like my first UFL game, and it's gonna hit the algo
Okay.
because no one's had a UFL game before.
If I complete 3 more challenges from week 7, I will have it. That. Okay. So this kind of. Contracts. They don't play normal Warzone. Fuck. Oh well. We're rolling with what we got. I need to do it. Matchmake us, boy. We gonna matchmake or no? Guess not. Oh, fuck yeah.
You disgust me. I would never show this channel to my children.
That's lies. You ain't gonna have children.
I'm gonna adopt a baby in LeBron.
Name him LeBron. LeBron James.
And I'm gonna force him to do child labor and make content for my stream. That's the reason why I'm adopting. Child fucking labor. He doesn't get so many views and likes today with his content. He's getting a whipping.
It's totally what DHS wants to hear. Get it. Let's go. Let's roll. Here we're down. There we are. Ooh. Come on, game matchmakers. You can do it. The only downside to doing this little trick that I've been doing lately, it takes forever to get in a game. Ugh.
Oh, the Patriots thought it was funny. I knew I had to like rip stuff off YouTube.
That not a just common thing to know how to do?
Do what?
Is that not just a common thing to know how to do?
I mean, is it though? I don't think it is.
For that kind of like position?
No, like it was just a funny laugh. They didn't like talk about it because like they just like, oh, you got Adobe Premiere skills on your resume, and I was told them how I had to use quarterback highlights at Iowa and how I had made them there, and the quarterback coach would just send me YouTube clips or whatever shit, and he's like, yeah, I take those and make it their highlight, and I'm like, oh, you know, I take stuff off YouTube. Nice. Like they said it like that, you know what I mean? I was like, yeah, good old clip grab.
So half the sites that I've been using don't even work anymore.
You gotta use clip grab. Clip grab is free and it's easy, and it does everything. If you want 2160, you can get 2160. You want 1440, you can get 1440.
Clip grab? Hey, you download it or is it a website?
Oh, so it's just an app you download. Just literally Google clip grab, and there's a not DOS version. There's a Mac and a Windows version. It's easy, man. You can, all you gotta do ahead of time. I mean, you don't have to, but just make a path folder where you want to send it. So I like a desktop folder. I literally just call it clip grab on my desktop, and you can tell. Oh, so let's say you want to download the 1440p video off of YouTube, and they'll get 60 FPS. So if you want to download 1460, if you want to, you can literally download 144p. Like there's a quality setting.
Right.
Clip grab. Just Google clip grab. There's no install this. There's no. I mean that's what they told me to use at Iowa. So they were using it. So like it's not like it's gonna hurt your computer if a Power 5 school was using it. You know what I mean? Like A State, I didn't have to worry about that because we just used Chris's Amersoft because Chris had that free Amersoft subscription. So we just used Amersoft. And when I need to download stuff, I just use Amersoft, or we just use torrents, or we just use the HMR to record something. But anyways, use ClipGrab. It's completely free. Like, and I've used it so many times. Like, it doesn't. There's no quality difference. Like, if you want to download a video on YouTube in 1080p 60 or 1440p or 2160p, it looks the exact same. Like, there's no like buffering.
Right.
But the quality is the exact same. Like the raw media is just as if you're watching it on YouTube. Like it's.
So the worst part about
it's a
recording
great
the screen is that you almost have to have an ad blocker.
Yeah. But no, it's nice.
So that'd be handy for just getting clips for shorts.
I used ClipGrab the whole time when I was in Iowa because that's how I would download to put stuff on my iPad for travel.
Yeah. Ball.
And like when I was in Missouri, I couldn't do it. I'd have IT do it, but IT downloaded the ClipGrab for me.
I remember that now.
Enemy soldier incoming.
That's how I would download your podcast. Now I would download it in 360p so it download faster. Oh, look, I'm downloading your podcast in 360p. I thought about 144p. I was like, nah, I gotta have some class. I'm gonna go 360p.
Enemies are dropping into the
144p be like 1 pixel.
Well, I will probably turn a bit of what we chatted today into a podcast for the new channel.
You what?
I said I'll probably turn a bit of what we talked about today into a video for the new channel.
Shadow 01,
Whatever, ain't no
deploying to
new
the war zone
channel.
has
I
been
ain't gonna
authorized.
sub to that. I've been
Actually,
hoaxing
no,
the
it
two.
wouldn't be the new channel because it wasn't about gaming. So it'd be back on the sports tent.
Head shed gave
It
the
doesn't
green
matter.
light.
It's something I'm not
Deploying
sub
you
to
the
because it's just a
front
hoax
lines.
channel.
You're up. Grab your shoots.
If you say
Enemy
so.
activity will be high. Expect contact early and often.
Beep, 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 beep.
Let's get this done.
Did you hear that?
Resurgence.
There's a little squeaky.
Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets to bring them back.
Or throw some WD on that.
Let's get into
Yeah.
some shit here.
You're not wrong.
Land together here.
Not landing down there. Cute though.
He said. Did Aimer software even download like an embedded video? So like sometimes this, because quarterback coach was old, he didn't know difference from anything. Sometimes he would send me like a website, like an article, and like in the article embedded, picture in picture, like while you're reading the text, there's a little, little screen embedded with the interview. So I'm like, what? But you just right click the video, and you just get the URL, even though it's like in an article, and it will like click grab or do it.
Yeah.
I was like, come on, bro. But the quality was bad because they shrunk it, and so I'm trying to make a full size video, but the thing he wanted me to copy was from like a fucking like a 1x1 fucking square screen. I'm like, come on, bro. Like whatever. You get it.
Fuck.
Eyes up. This sector's hot.
Hey, buddy.
You're back on station. Go get after it.
Enemy in the area.
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work. Enemies dropping into the AO.
Threats in the area.
Hostiles deploy the mosquito.
So like when I was in Missouri, I had to do those long bus rides to games and whatnot. I would just use click grab and download, the podcast and listen to it on the road.
So I remember that.
Enemy here. Got one sighted here.
You got gas moving in.
Hostile mosquito is online.
Enemy soldier incoming.
It's interesting though, because when the UFL was formed, like they didn't have there wasn't a lot of chatter about having to need help like the last few years with both leagues.
Yeah.
I thought but it makes sense though because since there's not as many teams, like it died down. I don't say died down, but there wasn't the need for that many people to help.
Yeah.
Well, I was kind of bummed out about that. I was like,
It is.
because
what
it all trickles down. It's like, if college / NFL guys decide to go to the USFL, XFL, then those jobs are going to be open, and it's a merry-go-round of openings.
Right.
I mean, that helps me out.
Oh,
But even though there's only one spring league, it still helps me out though.
Yeah.
Because just the people that are filming those games, they're not fucking adults. They're kids that can. They're kids, at fucking SMU filming for the Renegades because
Yeah.
they have nothing to do in the spring, summer, and they can get paid and film because they know how to film.
That definitely helped fill a gap in a
Like
lot of areas.
Chris told me for the USFL, since the Birmingham site, obviously they played at UAB stadium, so they just UAB students, but it's all work study.
Hmm. I
Not
mean,
work study, but like the USFL paid the
it's like
kids.
just like it would be for the college, yeah.
I'm like resume builder. What's up?
Hell yeah. Got it. Go.
But if I went to Patriots, I'd be filming. They're like, oh, so what's the what's the duties? Like, yeah, he just be filming wide end zone during practice because they NFL they film more angles. Then during the games, or even have you on tight end zone and wide end zone because NFL is starting to go to like 5 angles for games. So sideline,
Yeah.
two tight end zones, obviously both sides of the ball, and 2 wide end zones. Because obviously everyone wants their butt shot first, so you can shoot your butts first, and the
Right.
second angle is the opposite butts. They just say it casually. You shooting wide end zone or tight end.
Okay, Abby.
Wide. We never shot wide. We shot wide whenever they wanted to, but when the thing was starting to get hot about that, and Chris like, yeah, I'm not bringing it up because Heck's gonna want it, so I'm not bringing it up because he did it at Ole Miss, but obviously they had the manpower to do it. And it takes longer to import and cut up and shit.
Yep.
And also, there's more
extra set
things.
of files.
There's more things that go fucking wrong. Oh, 4 angles are good, but the fifth one clip messed up. Oh fuck, you fucked up. Like, come on, bro. You got like 18 fucking angles. And you still can't coach? Come on now.
Why'd you quit
Which I never
matchmaking?
understood. I never understood wide end zone, but I'm not going to argue.
I mean, the only thing I could think of is if they wanted to keep it consistent. I don't know.
But this is for NFL is doing this for a few years, but NFL for the last few years they've banned scissorless, so you have to use the 8K cams like we use at Iowa, but everyone pretty much has them already.
Yeah.
But it's funny though, they cost. Last time I checked, it cost as much as a car. $40,000 for one.
Lord Almighty.
Well, that's nothing for the NFL.
God, no. It's dropping the bucket for them.
They're totally mobile because they got wheels, and some teams even have it installed in their stadiums, just the cameras, and so you're filmed from the video office. You're not even physically at the stadium.
Yeah, it's just all remote.
You just remote
shit.
in. Yep, remote in by fiber. It's not even like online. It's totally offline. It's just you're literally tuned into like the fiber optics, like
Right.
miles of.
Oh yeah, I use that all the time. We have that in our church. It's all fiber optic and good old.
Well, that's the only
audio
thing that can
cable.
run it.
Yeah.
But like Iowa, so every team does this in college pretty much with the 8K cameras, but like I wanted to say it just because it sounds good, but obviously you film all the cameras are filmed from an HMR, UMR, and so you just clip from that. So your SD card goes into the HMR, UMR, and that's your card. But at Iowa, obviously, like us and every other team in college that has it, they have another UMR hooked up to the 8K, but it's set for constant record. So even if for some reason you miss a clip or your record button doesn't work, you have a continuous recording.
Right, you could always go back and clip it from where it was.
clip it slash literally edit the camera, like edit the actual clip. But then again, think about this: you're filming like an hour, you're hour 15 into practice. You got to fast forward an hour 15 worth of footage to find one clip and cut it, export it. No one wants to do that, but technically you can.
I mean, honestly, it wouldn't be that bad considering.
It depends on your workflow. You can't just feel like, oh, it's easy. No.
And honestly, it wouldn't be that bad because you have the scoreboard in the.
No, I'm talking about for practice.
Oh yeah, that'd be a little bit more difficult. Game
scenario.
Game
we did things differently at Arkansas State because obviously it was different manpower. But Iowa, every angle at home had a backup. So we shot both end zones.
Well, it's like
so
Troy,
there was a backup end zone.
The scoreboard had its own camera.
Oh, a lot of people actually do that, and a lot of video coordinators are up in arms about it. Like, why am I going to bring a filmer just to shoot scoreboard? But then again, I'm never going to miss a clip. But then again, I'm using too much. But NFL has been doing this the last couple years. They're talking about getting rid of the scoreboard because it's like stupid. Like, coaches don't look at the scoreboard because you can have an overlay of the scoreboard.
I was about to say, as long as you have an overlay of it, and all you got to do is have.
It's the data. It's the data. You need the data. Like, you have to have. It's 14 minutes, 7 seconds in the third quarter, and it's 2nd and 10 from the 32. Like that's not always going to be on a scoreboard, but you have it.
Right. Well, you need to know,
the Rams,
like you play different.
The Rams and the 49ers did
or plays for like 2-minute drill.
Well, that's where the PFF data comes in. Pro Football Focus data comes in, because you can add that data to the overlay. So, because shooting the scoreboard is just extra footage you're shooting. It takes up more space. There's more shit to intercut. It's like. It's more work for the video coordinator, but at the end of the day, no one's using the fucking scoreboard unless it's like a situational thing. Like 30 seconds left. What does a team do with one timeout? You know, consistently, what do they do? Or if a team has a lead with 10, they're up by 10, and the team is in the lead in the fourth quarter or 5 minutes, what do they do in the last 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Like, it's only used for, it's not used in the fucking first quarter when it's tied 7-7. Like, no one uses the scoreboard for that. But
it's only towards
but
the
yeah,
end.
you got to shoot it because you don't have that one coach that's yell at you.
I could see the defenses using it more than the offense half the time. It's because depending on like how much your offense is up, you might have
it goes both ways.
Stuff, yeah.
It goes both ways. It's all about personnel too. It's not just like you just gotta see how the team plays. That's why teams watch TV copies too, because the coach's copy you can't tell what's going on because it's all cut. But the TV copy, you're gonna watch. You're watching it live. You're watching in between plays.
Right.
But yeah. But like the 49ers, and I used to do NFL film in Iowa, and the 49ers did it, and another team did it. They're experimenting with it, and it was cool. They, instead of shooting a scoreboard shot, they had like a graphic intercut with it. Like someone literally made like a graphic. Not like a social media graphic. Not like a social media graphic. They made like a scoreboard, like the scoreboard graphic.
Yeah, it just hung out in the bottom left or right of your screen.
No, it was its own clip, like a scoreboard shot.
Yeah.
But it was just a scoreboard graphic. And so they were talking about that like a couple weeks ago. They're talking about NFL might switch to that. Instead of someone physically shooting the scoreboard, because it's fucking pointless. It's pointless unless you need it. If you need it, you got it.
Right.
That's why people didn't ever want to shoot scoreboard, because during the 2-minute period, like, fuck.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I saw one clip the Cowboys did at one time. This is a couple years ago. They just rolled it. They shot the scoreboard and they just rolled it. They went right to the scoreboard and went left back to the field. Snapped the ball. Like there was no time. It was one smooth motion. It was like tick tick.
I mean, I had to do that a couple times because we were getting real crazy with it.
Yeah, it's easier at home, but it's hard on the road.
Supply boxes marked.
Setting mine.
Secure those locations. Moving. Scratch that.
But like fancy schools that can do it, they only do it at home, but they have a remote camera and they just point at the scoreboard the whole time.
Right.
But you still have to have someone physically cut it, like physically clip each scoreboard, then they intercut it. So that would be so boring. I couldn't do it.
Losing ground. Move it.
Come on, let's climb up. Badass up here.
If we had that like Arkansas State, instead of you guys filming at your filming location, you guys would just hang out in the office and just fucking film from remotely.
Right. Ah, God, I wish. That would be nice. To be fair, though, I think
And
I would
you'd have
prefer to be up in the press box, though, because you're...
And you would have a joystick like a video game.
Yeah.
Bounty target.
To be fair, I think I'd rather be in the stadium, in the press box. It's part of the atmosphere of it.
Yeah, it's totally different for camera skills too.
It is, yeah.
Because you're messing with a fucking joystick instead of a physical camera.
Which I've played with that before. I've done that before.
It's cool though, because if you wanted to, you can. It's like a video game. You have
Yeah.
inverted controls.
Enemies are dropping in.
You know, like a pilot.
Guys. Your squad mates back on station. Good work.
We never did this in Iowa, but the guy showed us how to do it. But you could actually
Time for vengeance.
program the
Secure and
cameras to snap to a certain direction of the field. So
Yep.
if you're on the camera,
deploy. Stay relentless and secure
They have,
and you're
the
filming.
default positions.
Yeah, if you have a camera, and for some reason, if you have to film, you know, individual this area of the field, inside run of this side of the field, and team, but you're consistently doing it every day, or maybe just one day of the week, you hit camera position 1, and it'll snap east.
Yeah.
Camera position 2, it'll snap north.
It's like a,
camera position 3, snap west.
You have a little control panel similar to like
Rogue signal.
a Stream Deck.
It memorizes your spots.
Yeah, it's just like it's set up just like a Stream Deck is.
By leading in enemy kills.
I don't. They've been reset because they got a new system now, but I did it all the time in our church.
Oh, you had the position thing.
Yep.
You so you know, I use it for porn. Position
There
1.
you go.
Position 2.
Hell
Position
yeah.
3. Snap, snap, snap. Under the ball sack.
Defuse upgrade.
Oh well, that's just me thinking big time. No one appreciates me.
We're outside the top squad. Let's push harder to break in.
Enemy visual.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Damn. How's that dude's AFK?
Target down.
Got
Mark
killed
the
though.
rest of them.
This is a
Contract was compromised. Stand down. We lost the supply cache locations. Contracts pulled. The enemy is no longer tracking you. You lost it. You're getting another chance. Make it
Enemy
count.
in the area. Moving.
Gas is moving.
request.
Need some cash.
Your squad made it to the safe zone.
Copy. Cancel last.
I'm gonna send you my invoice at the end of the week for the time spent on your Discord.
Enemy buy station incoming. Enemy marked.
I'm milking you. My time is valuable and you're using it.
Is it?
Expect to be paid in full end of the week, or I own your channel.
That's so.
That's contract law.
Only 25 remain.
Ow. Damn, whatever he had just fucking melted my ass.
She said. Good.
Need some cash.
COVID. I wish COVID comes back. I want to see what everyone like reacts to it.
Buy station prices have been reduced.
Moving here.
If COVID came back, I think martial law would be implemented.
Okay, who cares?
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
I just use it to make content.
I fell down.
Hostile mosquito is online.
Resurgence window is
Enemy helo
ending.
marked.
Watch your six.
I had munitions. More ammo in general. Taking him down.
Gas is closing in.
Armor here. We got an armor box here.
All right, your squad's in the safe zone.
I was thinking about this today.
Fire sales over.
I have a lot better time making content now than I did like a year ago. I think I was like trying too hard a year ago. I wasn't having any fun.
I can see that.
Now I just do it. It's just fucking easy because I'm doing zero editing. I just don't want 30-second clips, obviously, because they're short. Because no one's gonna watch that. So I just trim it down to the action. That's it. Like all I do is trim. That's it. I have to because I record 30-second clips.
Yeah.
But it's not like I didn't have fun a year ago. It's just
Firing missile at
I think it's better now.
Stand by.
Just feels different now.
Well, like I don't mind making clips now. Back then I was like, oh, I gotta make
Negative
something.
effect.
You know.
Missile strike
Felt
failed.
obligated.
Designated threats.
Yeah.
Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game.
I mean, I got so much clips, and I thought about doing 6 today.
Supply crates are
I was like, no, I'm gonna keep it to 5 because I captured like 6 clips today.
Well done.
That guy's serious. Fuck. Why would you go in there?
I just don't like my new algo because I can't tell if it's good or bad. What people like, and not only what they like, but how it's getting viewed.
Right. Hard to follow sometimes.
It's my shit's so random right now. Like I don't get it. Now I get you're gonna have bot account sub numbers, but it's not like oh 100 of them are bots. It's it's a handful. It's like 2, 3.
Gas is inbound.
Like your sub, like my subs fluctuate, but they only fluctuate by like 1 to 3. So those are the bot counts.
Requesting recon flyover.
Well, I don't feel like my algo has changed since I'm at my current number. You know,
5 squads.
Yeah.
I'm not getting any more views or subs or comments than I did when I was at like 220. Like it doesn't feel any different.
Yeah. You are getting more subs per video, even if you're not getting more
Squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
views, which does make a big difference.
But subs per video, it's got to be an average because last night's video got 12, and then one before that got 1, and then one before that got 0. So you can't. It's hard to say like per short. It's got to be an average.
Right.
Oh, well, that's what I was saying. Like the math doesn't make sense. So this morning I got plus 10. Then tonight I looked back at it. I got 12. But when you add the plus 2 doesn't add up to what I have as total subs. Something must have happened on another video or something.
It's special.
But then I was trying to look back at my last 4 shorts, and the numbers still didn't add up because the sub counts were the same. So it must have been one of those. That's, I think it's like a bot account. A bot account that got shut down and subbed to my thing, and then got shut down. I lost a sub, but then like it got reactivated, so I gave my sub back.
Love how this dude just bought the guy with 1 kill back. He got shot out of the fucking sky.
So you talking about yourself?
Victory's ours next time. The enemy took that one.
Not
Get it
moi.
back.
Nothing beats, and it's on YouTube for my short and video. Nothing beats my first Warzone win when the bot back Rando and he won the game for us. Like literally shot the last person with, like he literally spawned in with a pistol and just shot the last guy. And we won the game.
Is it your first one?
Oh yeah, my first win.
And it was over there by the little neighborhood up on the hill.
Yep. Just look at the video. Just watch my video.
Oh, I remember it. Alright, I'm gonna good search in. Go hit the hay. Tomorrow is a Friday for me.
Hit these nuts. Hit these nuts.
Oh. Bada 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 boom. Bada 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 boom.
Hardcore. Search and destroy. Watch the objectives. Set up security.
Brandon left.
1 minute remaining. They've planted a Bravo.
Not tonight, Joker.
Bomb defused. You've won that round. Get ready for the next one. Hardcore. Search and destroy.
Brandon said he was getting off, and I just told him miss it.
Defend the objectives.
Ba-boom. Alright, bong boy, get out of my way. Died from his left.
Prepare for the next one. Switching sides. Hardcore.
Probably going to put a bigger scope on this boy in a minute.
Plant the charges and demolish the objectives.
There he is.
No, I'm not.
What happened?
EC'd.
Noticed.
Watch for movement. Final minute. We're planting at Alpha. Device in place. Countdown started.
I done forgot what we was talking about when you got booped too. Damn. That's right.
Our device was disarmed. The round is lost. Focus on the next one.
He almost had it.
Hardcore. Search and destroy. Place the charge. Detonate the target.
Damn.
1 minute remaining.
distracted long enough to. Oh fuck! Damn, got the bomb though.
I'll be right.
Oh, sorry about that.
We lost that round. Prepare for the next one.
Push together too much, then you just get stack killed.
Switching sides. Hardcore. Search and destroy. Watch the objectives. Set up security.
Well, there's that. Thingy.
Round
Got the
secure.
last kill.
On to the next. Hardcore. Search and destroy. Defend the objectives.
Just fucking look there. Whoa.
You looking for your mama,
No.
or are you looking for your dignity? So Xbox still says we can't find your microphone, and it has like has a yellow warning sign, like a triangle road
Yeah.
sign. I can't find your microphone. What's up my booty hole? Oh.
You got it all confused.
I'm talking to Nathan telepathically, like Professor X.
Would
1
do it.
minute remaining.
These.
30 seconds remain. Got movement.
You should just laid there. You would have had them. Nice.
You've won that round. Get ready for the next one. Switching sides.
Switching sides.
Hardcore. Search and destroy. Plant the charges and demolish the objectives.
Oh, I'm looking forward to the vlog.
Moving here.
you should do a tailgate when you go to the opening weekend.
It is our opening weekend.
That's what I'm saying. You should go to the thing. It's opening weekend.
Final minute.
Depends on what her family wants to do.
How about this? You're gonna be one of the few fans who go to the opening weekend of a new football league.
Eyes up. This sector's
Think
hot.
about that. Not many people can say that.
You've secured the device.
There we
Round
go.
secure. On to the next.
Hey, Cowie Bear, you coming from our lovins? Kit Kat.
Hardcore. Search and destroy. Place the charge. Detonate the target.
This must be Kit Kat. Nothing.
I can't believe a living creature actually likes to be around you.
This guy just hang out back here. Die. Every time.
You've got the bomb. 1 minute remaining. Movement here.
Ah, there's a fucker.
Friendly bomb drone is online. Seconds left. The round is lost. Focus on the next one.
Okay.
Kit Kat. Kit Kat on my desk.
Inside. Hardcore. Search and destroy.
Oh, your cats go outdoors too? Or they just indoor
Mark the
only?
objectives.
They're indoor only.
Wow, what a bunch of pussies!
It's totally what I want.
Final minute.
Gotcha, bitch.
You've won that round. Get ready for the next one.
No other bots want to play tonight?
Nope.
Wow. I'm the only little fan. I still don't have free merch. Here I am every night chatting.
I told you if you hop on, hop
Whoa,
on
no!
one Warzone round, I will send you a long sleeve shirt. I promise. I am a man of my word.
Well, guess what, chat? I'm gonna log in and
If you have to complete the game from start to
suicide myself the first chance I get.
end. Nope, start to finish.
Nope, because I'm gonna have an accidental grenade discharge.
Enemy planted at Alpha.
I have 56 unused clips
So available.
on Modern Warfare 2019 you should use. Unused, untapped. And they're all solid plays because I recorded them. It's just sad that Xbox isn't allowed to record VoIP.
There we go.
Bomb disarmed. The mission is complete. Good work.
Howdy, Bear. What you doing?
Mosquito drone. Pretty clutch right there.
Why don't you like your boss to be touched?
Pretty kitty cat. I hope you know that.
Are you talking to yourself or your chat?
Oh, hell yeah. Shoot, I also gotta play one more.
We can have some people to help you with that, you know, talk to yourself.
It's what my wife's for.
There's a helpline.
Just a help. Hey, Kevin. Yeah.
Hardcore. They're kept secure.
This
on
guy
the-
commented on my
Do
short
not let your
tonight.
guard down.
He said, sometimes I think I'm bad, and then I watch clips like this and realize, man, no, I'm just unlucky.
Way to look at it.
But like, it took me a while to read it because I don't know if he was trying to be like sarcastic or he's trying to like give me shit or he's being like real because it doesn't make sense.
Yes.
I think I'm bad, but no, I just realized I'm unlucky. That's not like a diss. Like, how was that? I don't get it. I was like, whatever.
Whatever he needs it to.
Oh, actually, I got a sub. Wow. 361. I don't know where that came from. Oh, it came from last night's short. So last night's short's at
Finish the mission.
3.3k views,
We lost that round.
13
Prepare for
subs.
the next one.
Because that was at 12. So I'm at 361 right now, chat.
Works.
But half of it's bots because Nathan's not even subbed to me. So
I am too. You
whatever.
cock.
Hardcore.
That's why my algo is so fucked up because you unsubbed to me randomly. So that's why my algo is wrong.
I have never unsubbed from you.
It's Nathan. Okay, can you do record? Huh?
That's what you want.
When do you think I'll get to 40 subs before summer? And summer means June.
I could totally see it.
You've won that round.
Easily.
Get ready for the next one.
I don't know. I think it's up in the air. My algo's so random.
I think you can get it.
It's
easy.
not like I went to bed last night and had like 2 subs of last night's short. Then all of a sudden, it grew to 10. No, it was like 3 o'clock p.m. 10 subs. Because I wake up every morning, I look at my YouTube studio and see how many people were subbed. And like this morning, it was like 4 or 5. But now it's like 13. You know what I mean? Like it's not like
Right.
it just it's not like 90% it happens between the 12 hours I post and I wake up in the morning. It's just random.
It's always the ones you don't expect to do well too.
Well, that's been like that just was 2 weeks. My algorithm is so weird that like I can't expect anything. Like it's not like I expect this. No, I don't. It's all random, and I'm making all my shorts the same. I don't change my style. I am doing the most minimal work
The
possible.
round is lost. Focus on the next one.
No, that's me.
I'm not doing anything. Sound effects, nothing. Zooming in, nothing. Slow-mo, I'm just nothing.
Hardcore.
I'm just trimming shit.
Search and
Let me some of
destroy.
that's too much anyway.
Use the charge
Like
to
I'm
lock
literally
the
doing the
target.
least
No
minimum
mistake.
thing possible in my shorts. I'm just trimming shit. I'm not making it fancy or anything. That's my shorts for your rando. Like I was below. I think this morning I was like 346. Now I'm at like 361. You know. But all 361 legitimate or not? I don't know, chat.
Oh, y'all, it helps if we pick the bomb up at the beginning.
Secure the device.
I heard a boop.
We're planting at Bravo. Final minute. Device in place. Countdown started.
Whoa! Take a shot, I guess. You did. Dude's lagging hard.
Round secure. On to the next.
Stone Mountain got a nuke the other day on a video he posted. And like during the VoIP at the end of the game, it was like a 12-year-old. He didn't even know what was going on. Like he didn't even know like a nuke existed. Like he had no idea what was going on. Like now,
Hardcore.
like what is this? You know? How funny is that?
Secure our objectives.
I love it when people go fucking bananas.
But like, how casual can you? Because like, this kid's like 12 years old, but like, the nukes in Call of Duty are like older than the kid. Like, nukes aren't new.
Older than the kid. I love that.
Won
Nice.
that round. Get ready for the next one.
Hey, Cali Bird.
Hardcore. Search and destroy. Set up a perimeter around the objective. Do not let them reach it. Friendly bomb drone is online.
Enemy movement.
Round secure. On to the next.
Movement.
Switching sides. Hardcore. Search and
I love
destroy.
cats.
Place the
But
charges
do
on the
they
target
love
and
you?
destroy it.
I doubt that.
Oh, that was a fucking second one. Damn. Damn.
We lost that round.
Nice.
Prepare for the next one. Hardcore. Search and destroy. Use the charges. Blast the target. No mistakes.
How are you there with my teammates right next to you? I am confused.
Quit talking to your
please
cat.
explain. Oh, he was up in the office.
I deleted the dude's clip off my short tonight because I think he was trying to
1
say
minute
shit on
remaining.
me, but I think he did a bad job, but it doesn't matter.
Bomb planted. Set
The
container.
one where he's like, I thought I was bad, but I'm just unlucky.
Just now that I'm unlucky, I realize I'm unlucky. But what does that even mean? Like, so you're saying I'm so bad that it's unlucky to you? Like, I'm trying to comprehend it.
Yeah.
Anyways, delete.
Nice.
Won that round. Get ready for the next one.
Yeah, well, you look pretty happy right there.
Talking to your pussy.
Always.
Switching sides.
Oh,
Oh.
Hardcore.
do you have consent to talk to your
Search
pussy?
and destroy.
Yes.
Secure our
Let me
objectives.
hear it.
Do not enemy UAV.
I say consent.
But it's a bunch of meows. Like, oh, well.
Meow, 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 meow.
Your cats actually talk to you?
They do.
They say, fuck you, your content sucks.
Of course.
Well, I would not expect anything less.
Moving.
Come this way.
Bomb secure. No visible threats on target. Solid work. The mission is complete. Good work.
Hooray! We win again. Yay. Easy plazy, lemon squeezy.
When you
Okay,
gonna download
Calvin.
the Dark Forces remake and stream it?
Probably not anytime soon.
Oh, $30.
Bucks I don't need to spend right now.
Oh my lord!
Anyways,
You make your money. You'll make your money back from streaming Dark Forces.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
Wow, you're
I'll think
wow.
about it. We'll see.
Wow, so much for part of the rebellion. You're the fucking empire.
There's a chance I can get it for free on Xbox Game Pass.
That doesn't. I mean, it is for Xbox, but I'd rather play for PC because you can play. I don't know. You have to like. I haven't looked it up completely, but on PC you can play either the OG graphics like in 1995, or you can play, the modern stuff. So it gives you the options.
Right. We'll see. Because there are a lot of days where I'm all by myself. And
I had
something
no
like that
idea
can
the
happen.
Xbox version even does that. Like, I had no idea.
Let's see.
Go on Steam,
Star
look at Dark
Wars.
Forces, look at the reviews, just look at it.
Xbox Game Pass.
Not Xbox, but just look at Steam.
You can play Star Wars Dark Forces online in web browser for free.
Is it what version is it?
I don't know. Probably the classic version. I don't know.
But like the videos, like the guys I sub to, like they do like an overlay. They do an overlay and a side by side of like what it looked like in 1995. You know, like when I played this CRT TV or a monitor versus now, and it's funny because they have a slider, right? So like the slider will go from like 1995 now. You know, it's cool. So it's not like they made new graphics. They just crisp it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, remastered is on Xbox though.
No, I know it's coming for all consoles. I'm just saying, like, I think it'd be better on PC. But I don't know if all the option settings are the same, and it should be because why would it be such a difference? But $30 is $30. It's worth it because there's a lot of heart in that game, though. You know what I mean? Like they didn't. It's not like It's not like they cooked content out and added stuff in from Disney.
So the only games on Game Pass are Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, Jedi Fallen Order, Battlefront, and Squadrons.
Well, you should download Jedi Knight and Jedi Outcast because those are obviously both available for. Actually, only Jedi Outcast is available for Xbox because that's the only one that was ported to the original Xbox and GameCube. But Jedi Knight was obviously only PC. But playing both games, you'll realize the lightsaber combat and force combat is a lot better than Jedi Survivor, Jedi what's the other one called?
Fallen Order,
Outcast or whatever.
Yeah. So this is funny. You can buy the classic version for $6, or the remastered for $30, or you can buy the bundle for $30.
No, because if you buy the $30 bundle, there's an option. I saw it on. I can give you the link.
Well, that's how they do it. Is you get it for free and then you port back and forth.
But you go into the options menu, like it's in-game menu, like it's not like an out-of-game menu.
Well, it just says you can get it for free.
Nathan, I played that game before the mouse was even enabled. Like you couldn't use a mouse. You can use a joystick, but imagine using a joystick for Call of Duty. It's not possible. But I was using a keyboard. Guess what?
Here,
aim up and down was.
Go watch it on the stream real quick.
I'm playing DayZ.
Get a phone. The remaster looks so much better.
Yeah, I watched like 2 videos of guys that subbed to who reviewed it, and they love it. Because they're like me. They play the original. It's not like they're like 2-year-olds who's playing it for the first time. No, they played the original back in the 90s like I did. And guess what?
Yeah.
When you had to look up, you know what the controls were on keyboard back in the day? Like the true control, like this is the normal back then. This is the norm back then. You use page up to look up, and you use page down to look down.
Yeah.
But every time you clicked it, you moved up a couple frames. Like it wasn't like you held down page up and you kept looking up. No, you had to click that bitch to go in increments.
Yeah.
But it depends how far you were from the stormtrooper. Do you need to go 1 foot above his head or 1 inch? There's a difference. But I killed Boba Fett. I beat the game multiple times. I killed the kill dragon with my fist. Keyboard. The game was only meant for keyboard. The game wasn't meant for controller or the mouse. You had to play the game on the keyboard. But that was the way it was back then. Like it had no other input. It had keybinds and it had cheat codes, but it had no other input. Like that was it. I still have my original disc and box of the PC game and the cover art. Like if you go on eBay, that stuff's worth money.
That's it. That's worth a cute little penny. Well, I need to get off of her.
Whatever. You're not a Star Wars fan.
I will be. I got it in my car.
Whatever.
I got it in my car.
But no. I was fighting the Empire before you was. No.
Oh yeah. I'll be back on here tomorrow.
Whatever.
Bye. Well, if you was here, thanks for hanging out, stream. I am going to bed. I'll be back on here tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be a good long stream, hopefully. Anyway, that next stream.